Uppy, uppy, uppy. It's one funny morning. I'm Dana Blizzard, and it's too early in the morning. This is the dumbest show in the whole world.
From Monday
to Friday. Sometimes on Saturdays.
Why would you say that in front of all these people?
Dean stinks.
You never know what's gonna happen.
That's your Dateline voice?
I don't know.
It wasn't good.
It wasn't.
It's not a chicken leg. This is a chicken leg.
Look at that manhole cover on my face.
Not a bad rendition of me. Hold on.
We know your brother. We'll give you a ride to school or whatever.
That's called
our small
murder
town.
in New Jersey.
He was a lot
Like with
with his everything.
What's outside your Puerta de Clima?
That's Stellan! Yeah!
Hey, $5 friends. This is Kathy and Josephine coming to you from Kansas City, Missouri, day 3 after the blizzard. We're usually sitting in this lawn chair, which was totally covered on Sunday. I've scooped her a nice little round the horn path so she doesn't quite have the cabin fever of not being able to roam her yard fence to fence. She has went off-road. Yep, there she goes again. Yeah, it's a little deep, babe. Get back. Anyway, I hope everyone's doing fine. We're recovering. I still haven't been out of the driveway, but hopefully that's an adventure for tomorrow. It's time for Uppy, Uppy, Uppy. Take it away, Dina.
Oh, that was awesome. Good morning. Good morning. How are we? We're back at the house. It's a little empty. The rest of the house isn't that empty. There's actually furniture. It just looks super empty, just like this. So good morning. We're home today, Viola. The guys decided that they were going to come between 8:30 and 9:30 today to start fixing the floor. So I had to skedaddle over here today. And a very good morning to you, bub. So here we are. I've got computer problems. Oh no, Noella. This is probably the last official show here. I keep saying that. And I keep ending up here. But yeah, we're getting close. So Brooke, I met them yesterday and took them on a tour of the house. And it was so funny because, I mean, they've seen the house before, but it was kind of like, here are your keys. Here's how you do the alarm. And I don't know. I was so stressed. I don't know why. Jesus was like, why are you so stressed out? Everything looks so nice. I was like, I don't know. I said, I mean, I know I've definitely been working on this for like 4 months, but honestly, probably for like years trying to get this house together. And, I want to make it nice for people. I don't know. I was just so stressed. And so Jason was here and he was just kind of hanging back. Oh, I'm not selling it. No. And Jason was like, Dina, you totally went into like QVC mode a couple of times. You're like, so let me show you this. And this has this. He's like, I was just hanging back listening to you because you were so funny. Jessica. And I was like, oh, I have to take this sign down. Let's check it now. But yesterday, I went to take it down and it was like straight stuck. Oh, that's a bug. I tried to pull it down yesterday and it was stuck and I was afraid if I pulled it, it was going to like pull the paint off. It's Velcroed on, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to get the other stickers off. I don't know. Part of me doesn't want to take it down because if it looks really crappy, then I'm going to have to fix it. And then that's going to stress me out. So I don't know. I don't want to touch it. And I said to her, I might leave it. She goes, you can leave it. I was like, this big dumb sign. I know. It's just, I can't. It's bigger than you thought. Exactly. And I don't know that Jason wants me to put it up at his house. Yeah. Opening a can of worms. That's what I'm saying, Viola. It's an advertisement. It's funny. So they're very sweet. So I think too that if I wasn't dealing with this stupid floor situation, then I have another one. Hold on. Let me see if it's where I put it. Yeah, it's still here. Hold on. Girl. Oh, no, she didn't. I forgot I had another one. Tina, why do you have two of these? Girl, just for today. I don't know. We had them made for some reason. The printer made us two of them. And I stuck it behind the black cabinet. I was like, I don't know what to do with this. Oh, it's for today. Oh, I'm glad we met today. Oh, Jim, please. So remember when my bed went through the floor and not for any good reason? I was going to wait to fix the floor until August, Jessica. That was the plan because the guy said he couldn't get it done before February 1st. And then out of the blue yesterday, he's like, we're coming tomorrow. And I was like, oh, just... So, Shaked, you know I got signs behind all these cabinets. Probably got another one under the couch. I don't know why. Put it on the floor to cover the hole. You guys have great ideas. But so one of these signs will be here. There'll be another one on the floor in the bedroom. Wouldn't it be great if you could just have a sign that would just cover up all the parts of your house that suck? You're like, now this would be the oven. We covered it with a sign, and yeah, I know, Jen. I wish I could. Just like I had forgotten I had two ovens. Exactly. Oh gosh, it's just so much. It's so much. So it's going to be there. And then I think I told you they have a daughter in high school, and she wanted to see the basement, but Brooke had, is a pig, so it was really dirty. I said I would show it to you, but it's so dirty down there. Like I wasn't ready. And she just stared at me like she was so excited. I said, if you promise not to judge us, then I'll show it to you. She's like, I won't judge you. I'm really disgusting. And I was like, thank you for saying it. So we went downstairs, and Brooke had all her stuff up, and she loved it. So of course Brooke had to clean, which was a lot. And then I sent them pictures. I was like, hey, everything came out so nice. I sent them pictures. And then she said that her daughter was like, where's all the pretty lights that were up? I'm like, oh, girl, you got to bring your own lights. She took those. And then she told Jason, Brooke will take lights. Don't leave. Okay, here's the funny story. So yesterday, it sounds like someone's here. The floor guys. Yesterday, I go see Dean and Jacqueline. Here's what's adorable. And I don't know why. I mean, I kind of know why he bought this. But Dean goes, did you check out my room? And I go, no, they're definitely here. Okay, stay here.
Good morning.
Good morning. How are you? What's that? Yeah. How are you? Nice to meet you guys.
Nice to meet you, Jason.
Jason?
Yep. Ebo.
Ebo, nice to meet you. I'm Dina. Let me show you where you're working. So you'll be back here.
Okay.
This tiny little right here.
Yep.
Well, you guys are to take some out of here and the leg stuff. if you don't have it. Okay.
I gotta take a word, I have to call it right in the middle to get this.
How much are you gonna cut?
This, I'm just gonna cut it this one.
But how are you gonna fix the subfloor?
That's not.
No, it's roof two. He told me if you were gonna make cut this big, fix the subfloor. Is that not what he told you? He told me that it's a big cut, fix subfloor, put it back on and sand the whole floor. You let me know. I'll be up here.
It is one room, fix one little hole. That's what he said. Okay.
No, he told me you were sanding
I got,
everything.
no, we're gonna sand everything.
Yeah, but he didn't.
About the hole, he didn't tell me what kind of wood, he sent me pictures. But when I look at the pictures, it looks like a solid 2.25 wood.
Yeah.
This is called living and strip.
Yeah.
So this is a different kind of wood.
All right.
But if you want us to cut whatever, take out and then fix it up for that hole.
Okay.
But once we fix this subfloor, we sending everything down, and then what color we're doing.
We want to match
You
this.
want to match
Is
this?
this the best we can?
I can say it's not going to be 100%,
Okay, but we'll
but
get close.
we can make it close.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Let me know.
All right.
All right, here it comes.
Oh,
sorry, you guys.
Tamam işte yani ne diyeceğiz? Ne zaman geleceğiz diyeceğiz?
I do. Yeah, it feels like I swear. Ever since I started dating Jason, everybody made
just
me.
give me 5 minutes.
Okay,
please. Let me
sure.
talk to you.
That sounds good. Okay. Here's what I know. Now is Bob the Builder here? These guys were subcontracted from the guy that I talked to. How do I know that? Because they have no idea what this job is. And depending on what they say, we're either going to call it off. Sounds like they're not sure what they're doing. That is exactly what it sounds like. And so we're going to move real slow. Here's what I'm saying. If anybody ever decides to get into construction, okay, Bob knows this. I like to GC things myself, general contractor myself, right? Normally you have your general contractor, and your general contractor, they know a tile guy and a plumber and an electrician, right? And they're subcontracting out to all these people, and you only talk to this guy, and then he talks to all these guys. But this is expensive, right? Because you're paying for his contacts, and you're paying for the fact that if something goes wrong down here, he's got to fix it. It's his problem. But you pay a lot more money for this. So I had to learn how to do this myself. So I go right to a guy. Or now, he didn't send me his guys. He sent me what I think is another set of guys. Yeah. Rosanna knows. Now, I don't mind it. You can put whatever deal you want in place, but don't tell them to come here and do the wrong stuff. And I'm like, I'm getting Stanley steamered right now. I don't like it. I know, Lorene. I'll go see what he says. So, yeah. So we're going to say, he was like, he didn't tell me there's a problem with subfloor. I'm like, looking at him, I'm like, how can you not look at that and know that there's a problem with subfloor? And it's not his problem. That's not what he was told. Now he's getting here. He goes, this is not the floor that he told me it was. I don't have this floor. I can cut this. Mm-mm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Anyway, let's go to a funny story. So I go see Dean yesterday and Jacqueline. Dean was working. He comes in and he says, yeah, Bridget, let's get to something funny. No, I'm not rebooking with Stanley Steamer because they did not tell me the right thing. I'll do it at this point. I'll do it myself. I'll get on my hands and knees. I'll get some baking soda, some lemon. I'm going to scrub up some tiles. I don't care. I'm just done. I'm getting to the point. I'm about to put some overalls on, about to get dirty. I'm done. He's out having a conversation. Anyway, are you sure there's a problem with the subfloor? I see dirt, Vicky. I'm not supposed to see dirt. Yes. Anyway, so I go to see Dean, and I was with Jacqueline all day and at the house, and he goes, did you see my room? And I said, no. He goes, you didn't go in my room. I go, I don't even want to be in the living room. No, I don't want to go into any of your personal, no, I don't. I'm telling you, I walked in their apartment, and coming down the stairs, just filled with reefer, just pot everywhere. You're high as a kite. Coming in, coming out. You're high as a kite. Oh, here we go. It's going to start again. Pay attention, learn something. Here we go. All right.
I told him.
All right.
Let me show you.
Okay.
We're probably gonna rip out 2 feet by 2 feet, or fix the software, install the same exact work, and then sand and finish. Okay. But the problem is it won't happen today because I don't have this material. So I have to call them down, I have to order the work. I'm probably gonna have it sometime tomorrow, and the earliest I can do this on Sunday morning, if you're okay.
It's okay. I'll have to revisit this with my mentor team. Because it's okay. I appreciate you coming out. I'm sorry.
All right. It's okay. I'm sorry. I didn't know if I knew. Then I really over this before.
Yeah.
So you have it together. Sending things together.
Yeah.
So
That's okay.
all right.
I appreciate you
Thank
coming
you.
out. Thank you. Have a good one.
Have a good one.
Girl. Done. Yep. Done. And they're gone. I'm not playing. I'm not playing. Too much. You know what fixes this problem? A basket. Put a basket there. Put a couple bottles of wine in there. Now what? August it is. That's right, Shakendra. It doesn't have to be this complicated. It should not be this complicated. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, I'm not. What needs done? Well, many, many moons ago, my bed went through the floor, and not for any good reason. Brooke and I were sitting on it talking, and it fell through the floor. If anybody has a beautiful iron post bed, which I love, but if the legs are like this big, the bed I had in there before, the post was this big. So the surface area on it was not too much for this floor. This floor is from the 50s. But now when you put an iron post, a heavy iron post bed in the surface area is that thin on the leg, went right through. Yeah. It went through the floor and went through the subfloor more specifically. And so, yeah. So it is what it is. They were nice guys. I wish I tried to look on the truck to see if they had a name on the side of the truck, but they didn't. Because I'll just go right to them next time. But yeah, masking tape, girl. You know I'm gonna put masking tape on it. So anyway, drove all the way over here for no reason. Anyway, let's talk about Reaver. Okay, so yeah, so you are high as a kite if you go into Jacqueline and Dean's place and you're high as a kite walking out. You could be like, I'm going to go to church. And then you walk, by the time you get down the step, where are we going? La, la, la. Okay. So it basically was a murder van jet. So he said, you want to see my room? And I was like, okay, yeah, sure, whatever. And he was like, I've been doing decorating. Now, in the entire time that I've had Dean Michael, I've never heard him say the word decorate. I barely heard him use the words make my bed. So yeah, no. Now that I'm thinking about it, I ordered a rug and that is not here. I'm so sorry. I'm all over the place. Hold on. Wait a second. I'm gonna tell you this story. They're like, please just finish this story, Dina. I will. So we walk in his room, and he was like, look at this. And I was like, what is it? He said, it's this new light I got. I got all new lighting in here. And I go, what? He goes, yeah. He's got this weird light. It must be like a cool dude lamp. He decorated. He got this light, and it's very thin, and it's like half moon. So he's got that over by his desk. And he was like, look at this light. I go, well, that is beautiful. He goes, and then I got a lava lamp. And doesn't he have a straight lava lamp? Blue and green. Do you remember lava lamps and water beds? What year is that? That had to be like 90s, 88. Do you remember? I just remember being like 1988. I got my arms, I got jelly wristbands, I got a side ponytail, and my girlfriend, her brother had a waterbed and a lava lamp. And I was like, oh, your brother is so cool, because I had braces. And so he got himself a lava lamp. He got this moonlight, okay, near his desk. And no shag carpet yet. And then he goes, Mom, and this is the best part. Then he picks up his phone, and on his phone, he starts changing the lights, the colors of the room. It's pink, it's green, it's blue. And I'm looking at him like, did he install lights? No. So apparently he got this these light bulbs. I have to ask him where he got it. These light bulbs, and the light bulbs, you can change the color of the lights with your phone, yo. Here's Dean. Yeah, this is an episode of what would Greg Brady's room look like. And so he's like, Mom, is it smart bulbs? Is that what it is, Stacey? And I was like, okay. He was like, Mom, it's so cool in here now. And I said, Dean, at first I said, I don't know where you got this. And then I was like, I'm not going to lie. I love lighting. Like, eventually I told you I'm going to show you the front of the house with the lighting. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. The lighting out front, my star lights everywhere. Yeah, he needs to get some mustache back. Yeah. He's a hippie. High as kite. Walking out. Yeah. It's so funny. My boys have LED strip lights in the room. What is it? Why are dudes all of a sudden into lighting? It tickled me. It tickled me. All right, I just realized that I ordered a rug. My orders are supposed to be delivered today. Track. Because, girl, I can't come back here again. I can't keep coming back to this house. Out for delivery. Yeah? Like, how out for delivery? Like out front? All right. It's close. If it shows up right now, we're all going to go right back and put it in. All right, let me show you this. See behind me? See that mess right there of crap? I ordered this box to put it in. So we'll do this. Yeah, they do it for the ladies. My hubby had black lights in the 80s. Brooke likes it. Runs in the family, Kim. Brooke's got her lighting. Jacqueline, just trying to stay alive. Okay, here's the other thing I want to tell you. Did I tell you I hired that girl from Rover? Has anybody here used Rover before, or do you have any idea what I'm talking about? So Rover is an app for dog walking, dog sitting, doggy daycare. Yeah, I didn't. We were on our way to Goodwill, and Jacqueline was like, I'm really tired. She had a show last night. So we didn't go yesterday. Let's see how this goes. So a cousin of ours, yeah, I've used them often. Oh, Danielle, I would love to. So it's like Airbnb, but for people and for pets. So basically, you know how I told you I don't want to brag, but I'm a super host on Airbnb. They have something like that for Rover sitters, and they're called star sitters. And so, if somebody has done like X amount of walks or dog sitting and has X amount of reviews and has I'm a Rover caregiver, guys. I used to insure Rover. I'm telling you, it's the best app. Like, I'm a little weird with my dogs, like who I like feel comfortable like watching them, and Booby's so weird. So if you are somebody who's like, oh, I don't really trust a lot of people with my pets, you literally can find so many different options on Rover. So Rover it can be expensive, Patty, but everybody does their own pricing, just like on Airbnb. Like, you could like go on and you could see one house for $200 a night or another house for $800 a night. Like, there's lots of options. So you can go on there, you can see who's in your general area. You can see reviews on how, what people thought of them. You can see, and then, yeah. Oh, our dog loves going to Rover's sitter's house. Yeah. And my girls have regular customers who do drop and visit. That's what I'm saying. So it was so crazy. So I needed somebody to come twice yesterday because we were going to be in New York all day. And so I think I need a screwdriver. So we met this girl, Leanne. She's lovely. And she came over to meet the dogs. And originally when I put it in, it said, I was looking for somebody, and and you have to make a profile, like a dating profile for your dog. And it has to be, what's your dog's name, their birthday, the whole thing. Are they good with other animals? Are they good with this? Do they like to cuddle? It's like a whole thing. I was like, my dog is going to have a better dating experience than I did. That's for sure. And so it's this whole dating thing. And so I filled it out, and it said, your dogs are too big. Missy, you should look into this because you would need this with your dogs and all your pets. So for Rover, it's like a online service for finding pet sitters. And so first it said, Leanne does not accept dogs your size, but you can still reach out to her and see if she'll accept your dog. And I was like, oh, she must only do like tiny dogs, right? So she calls, she says, would you mind talking on the phone? I said, no, that's fine. We can talk on the phone. She gets on the phone, and I said, hey, I noticed that you only work with like small dogs. She goes, no, I do big dogs. I go, oh, well, the app said that you don't accept, I put like Lulu's 50 pounds. I think Boobie's 45 pounds. And she goes, yeah, no, I accept those dogs. I said, oh, the app didn't say that. She goes, no, I wanted to talk to you because I think you might have put in the weight wrong. And I go, no, I think Boobie's like 45. She goes, oh, you put her in at 145. She goes, and you have to have a picture. It won't let you post. It won't let you post your posts at all unless you have pictures of the dogs. She goes, so I looked at the picture of your dog and I was like, this dog is not 145 pounds. I was like, I honestly don't know how my brain works. And so she said, let me come over and meet them. So she came over, Boobie's so weird. And she literally, I was like, if you can stay low, she's like, I'll lay on the floor. Like and she's covered in dog hair. Here's my tip. If you are working with somebody on Rover and they come over to meet your dog and they are not covered in animal fur, they are not good. She's covered head to toe. She's like in her mid-20s, all my kids' ages, right? And covered in dog hair. And she's like, let me just get lower. Let me just get lower to meet your dog. Like, just hilarious. I go, okay, yeah, no, she would love that. It was so funny. Always working. Yeah, along with house sitting. She's never home, always working. So yesterday, I'm telling Jacqueline, I said, Jacqueline, so then Leanne comes to the house. She's sending me videos. She's sending me pictures. Boobie's having a great time. They're cuddling. Shakendra, it was like the dog whisperer. I was like, Boobie doesn't even let me cuddle with her. I'm telling you, she was great, Judy. Expensive, not cheap. Because it's not a bad deal if you have one dog, but if you start adding dogs. And again, everybody's different. I actually found another couple that was around the corner, and they're a little cheaper. And I do want to have a couple of options because if Leanne's not available, then I could call somebody else that the dogs would kind of know. And you can literally set your, like, what is your price to watch the dogs at your house? What is the price to watch them at the owner's house? What's your price to do doggy daycare? What's your price to do just a walk? And then you also list, it'll say like in there, like if you have a dog with special needs, so it needs medicine. So I know like Judy and I were talking about that at one point. And it was like, I'm comfortable administering needles, medications. And somebody wrote in their thing, they didn't say competent at dog baths. They were like, I'm an excellent bath giver. Like they literally like will break down every single thing to you. Like, this is my person. I've been waiting my whole life to find this person. Like it is, it's like so funny. So, and I said to Leanne, I go, Leanne, so they're in a crate when we're gone. And I said, Leanne, I said, you can get the chain, get the leash, and you'll be able to get her from the cage and take her outside. I don't know if she's going to pee or not because she's going to be so freaked out. I don't know if she's going to eat or not. And if by any chance she takes off and runs upstairs, just leave her there. I said, it's fine. She won't do anything to the house. Lulu's the problem. I said, so it's fine. Fine. Ruby was fine. Ruby's laying on the couch, letting her rub her belly. It was the funniest thing. So I say I'm explaining all this to Jacqueline and I'm showing her the picture. She's like, what is this? I said, this is Rover. And I'm explaining it. And she was like, well, I want to be a dog walker, sitter person. I go, oh, you should get on the Rover app. So we go on it to say like, oh, she wants to sign up to be a sitter. And Rover is like, they're just so funny. They're like, we only accept new sitters at certain times of the month. Please come back on January 27th. Was it January 27th? And it was just like, they got their stuff together. And it says on there, it says, now when you come back, when you return to sign up to be a sitter in between these dates, let me see what the dates are. With WAG, you can track them on their walks and they'll mark every tinkle and poop while walking. What? That's another one. It's called WAG. I'd never heard of that one. But we got pictures. Oh, let me see. Become a sitter. Get started. So it's just, and then you say like, this is what we'll do. It'll say like, I'll do boarding, I'll do house sitting, drop-ins, doggy daycare. And then you say, so let's just pretend we're going to do house sitting, doggy daycare, whatever. And it's like $25 a night. It's so much cheaper than like boarding. Create your profile. Oh wait, why is it letting me do it? Because on mine, it said it only does it on certain times of the month. It was just super interesting. And it said, it'll tell you on there, like this sitter charges this much and it'll show you like all their prices. And then it'll say, this person has 49 recurring visits. And you're like, 49? That's crazy. That means that like, and Jacqueline's like, what does that mean? I said, that means that like, because, she's in Brooklyn. I said, if there are people that have 9 to 5 jobs and they're like, I need you to come every day at 11:15, take my dog out, feed her, go for a walk. I said, and then they trust you and they're like, yeah, that's great. If you could just come and you could just do it. And there's 49 of them that this person has every week. This is like a full-time job. Mm-hmm. Oh, it might be based on location, so the city might be saturated. Maybe. Yeah. And so it was just super interesting. I said, Jacqueline, you could literally make this your like complete day job because at night people are mostly home. So you could do this all during the morning and then at night go do stand-up. I was like, and her face, she was like, I was going to adopt a dog. I go, I have 2 at home. Why would you? Please don't get me started. I got to get a screwdriver. Can you believe it? She's going to go adopt a dog. I said, if you're going to adopt a dog, adopt Ruby or Lulu. They're available. It was so crazy. So crazy. So now she's saying she's going to get on Rover. But if anybody's looking for a little part-time gig, it seemed really lovely. My daughter works with Rover for dog sitting. You can make 30 to 40 grand a year. Wow. You just gave me an idea for retirement. I'm telling you. It said Sniff Spot is a site you can rent out your fenced backyard to dogs. What? Is that like the pool thing? Oh, I know, Diane. That would be so nice. I started doing this and she is now the #1 dog business in her area in North Carolina. Wow. I know. Jacqueline's just talking crazy. I know. I know. You can't. And that's what I said. I go, no, you can't take Lulu anyway, because then Ruby won't be able to walk. So it would be some drama. So it just, wait a second, what? Why is it saying? This has got to be attached to a wall. You're joking. No, we're not attaching it to a wall. We're just going to make it and then just slide it up. How do you know they're reliable, the people, not the dogs? They do a background check, Renee. It's $49. So they tell you if you're going to sign up, they say, now here are the dates that you can come back and you can sign up. So in her area, it was, I think starts Monday. It says, when you come back, make sure you have your driver's license, your social security card. You have to make a $49 payment. You have to pay for your own background check. And then there was something else. You can also make a mint just picking up dog poop. I know, Joyce. Sounds like a great job. So I've been telling everybody. I'm like, listen, people will pay a lot of money for you to take care of their dogs because we all feel guilty. We all love our dogs more than our kids. What are we doing this morning? Loho, we're a little bit everywhere. So we're going to try to put this doohickey together. So this is going to hopefully hide some of those wires. That is the goal. And then when this is done, we got to get up out of here. And they also pay your insurance, so they take a percentage. Yeah. It had to be a reference and submit a letter from our cousin to get hired by Rover. Rover. I just made it Italian. Let's see how this is. Oh, I got you, girl. Got you. Okay. That goes there. No. This goes here. I learned about WAG watching Ryan and Mr. Beast Penny's journey. Yeah, my daughter takes her dog to camp 3 times a week and pays for dog poop pickup. Yeah. Is it 18 and up? I don't know what that is. No, we're gonna leave that sign here. We have another one. There's such a niche for dog sitting. I have to turn people away. I wrote things for what to do before I wrote instructions for my kids. Laura said, I'm going out of town. I was like, let me write down what the dogs need. And then I don't really care what you do with those kids. They're not mine. I don't even, right? You're like, whatever. Good luck. I don't care. They're disgusting. All right, hold on. We're not going to use the ones that go on the wall. So we don't need these. E3. Do you ever just get a whole bunch of these and you're just like, which ones? Yeah. This one goes to this. There's 10 of these. This is H. Okay. So 1, 2, 3. G3. It's a G6. It's a G6. I don't. E3. This is for the wall. So these are all the rest of these. Yep, these are the officially worst instructions I've ever seen. Okay. I'm just going to do what I think is right. Right, Bob? Bob's like, that's right, Dina. Do whatever you want. Okay, this goes like this. It's just basically like Legos. Wonderful. We're going to see if this looks like anything. What's bingo mean? Why is everybody saying bingo? Can't make sure that, because exactly, they're all the same. I make my clients fill out a 4-page form about their dogs at our first meet and greet. Judy, that's amazing. And that's what was so interesting about Rover. It was so specific. It was like, what are we making? We're making a cover for all these wires, and we're going to see if this thing's works. So we're going to just put these screws in now. G3. I got you. Last day at the house, and we're still putting stuff together. Girl, you know. And then when I left the house, there were painters coming to Jason's house. And he's like, what do I tell him? I go, I don't know. Good luck. Just look around. What doesn't look done? Tell them to paint that. I can't be everywhere. So, listen, you got to do your best. That's all you can do. Tonight is my big night with the Jason Kelsey show. I'm feeling good about it. I don't know if that's good. But I got to be there by 1 o'clock. So I got to get home, get my green shirt on. My daughter watched a dog at a very expensive wedding in Fire Island. The dog was in a stroller the whole time, and she was treated like a guest. What? I know. Oh, really, Sarah? Does she think I'm cool now? Yeah, it's very funny to me, the people that I've told. I mean, I told you guys just Monday? I didn't really tell that many people that I was doing it. And then I started randomly telling my girlfriends. They're like, you're doing what? I was like, yeah, no, I'm just going to go and do this thing. And they were like, what? So funny. Yeah. I know, Kimberly, please. It's just stuff that's got to get done. So, but life will get hopefully a little bit. No, it's not on YouTube. Oh, it will be on. It does go on YouTube. I'm lying. It's on ESPN. I guess tonight, which is really Saturday at 1 a.m. And then it'll show up on YouTube. You won't see me. I'm just doing warm up stuff, so I will be in the background. But you'll see the show and all the things. And no, not Jason's podcast. He has a late night talk show on ESPN, and it shoots in Philly. So I'm filling in for one of the shows, which is tonight. Yeah. So will we be able to see you? Probably not. If you see a green shirt dancing around, then that's me. Just randomly in the background, then yes, that's me. But otherwise, no, I am not a guest. Remember when I said I want to be on a late night talk show? This is not exactly what I meant, but it pays, so I'm going to go. And it'll be fun. So yeah. I don't know if they've announced who the guests are, so I don't want to say. I'm not allowed to say, so you'd have to look at them. But they're cool. I can tell you that. So that's happening. So it's a busy day. And then Chris and Wendy are coming. I got them tickets. No, I got to find it, Colleen. I got to find it. That shirt. It's in a box somewhere. So this will give me some time to figure that out. Oh, he did? Okay. You need your bodyguard tonight. Yeah, I think it's Wendy and Chris. Yes, that's who it is. So yeah. So today is a busy day, and then hopefully just some relaxing weekends. So it's nice. I'm glad that I'll have a renter here for this house, and then I actually have some renters coming in for different weekends. My summer's already starting to book up, so it'll just be. It's called Live to Tape, Tracy. So they shoot it like it's live, and then they make some minimal edits to it before you all see it when it's on tonight at 1 in the morning. Yeah. Probably not, Courtney. I'm a little stressed out about tonight, so I have a feeling I'm going to just disappear this weekend, but I'll tell you about it when we get back in. I don't know how Diana is. I only see her when she's at the gym. You know, she's busy. She's busy with her boyfriend. And she got Brooke over there. Once you're on the show, do you automatically get to open for Taylor Swift? I imagine that's probably what happens. All right, let's see if this works. Girl, you know, I've been sitting on this floor too long, and now my hips are broken. Why is that? Oh, this ain't big enough. I can get some of it. All right. You can get this box and these wires. Not this big thing. What does this go to? What? What's it? It doesn't go to nothing. How long's this been like this? Now watch, I'm gonna take this out and it'll be like you've ruined. It'll just be like a backward countdown. 5, 4, okay. That wasn't important, clearly. You know what I love is when they have makeover and they're like, and boom, just like that, it's done. I'm like, that is not how any renovations actually go. I would like to see them do a play-by-play where you see this stupid thing, you just hear people cursing. Like this, like that. I'm like, that feels realistic. All right, listen. Just to let everybody know, if you just have this big modem back here, that big white piece, this would probably work. But I also have this box for my, what you call it? Is that better? Looks so stupid. Hold on, let me turn it. That's the problem. Hold on. Girl, give me a minute. Give me a minute. I got it. All right. This is going to be good. All right. All right. Okay. All right. Is that better? Let me look. Okay. What are all those wires for? Nobody knows. You don't see the 50 people stay on the side. I know. Turn it tall. No, that's not going to help. No, because I actually have there's a long thing in there that's for the television. No, that looks so much better. I'm really happy with it. That'd be part of the light fixture you had on your piano. No, that was different. I don't know what this is. And yeah, no, all that has to be there. It's the modem, the cable, the TV. And that's it. I'm really happy with it. I mean, it could be wider, but I like it. Yeah. It doesn't look janky. I mean, it's janky on the inside. Put the cord in the kitchen drawer. Yeah, no, I'm just going to get rid of it. You know why? Because of what I said yesterday. If I'm not using it, I don't need it. I got it on the Amazon. I'm gonna make little videos of all the stuff that I bought that literally changed my life. And there's a lot. This goes in the toolbox. We did great today. Yeah. There used to be a show where the homeowners renovated and the camera crew wouldn't help. It was the best show. They would tell them what they did wrong after. See, that's what I want to watch. It looks like a big vent from here. That's fine. I'd rather it look like a big vent than what it looked like. Yeah. To hold it back. Yeah. But if I just had the modem, which is technically what it's made for, then that would be perfect. But this thing, hold on, that up there, that frame TV, which just so you know was life-changing. There's a box for that. That frame TV, girl, life-changing. You know why? Because I don't watch. I mean, I don't watch a lot of TV. I don't watch a lot of TV. Like when I was renovating the house, I had a big table and this big TV, and I have a small house. I don't have the front pretty living room and then the living room in the back where you actually live. I don't have that. That's for rich people. So I only have one. So I was like, I don't really watch this TV, and all the kids had left, and I am leaving the TV. So I was like, I don't have a lot of space, so I don't need a big TV and a big TV stand and the things and the wires and the things and the things. And so I saw somebody got one of these, and it's called the Frame TV, and it changes. You can change the artwork on it, and it's this whole thing. And literally, there's only one wire that comes out of it, and it's the tiniest little wire. It's so thin, so you don't even notice it. Is a storefront different from her Amazon? No, it'll be on my Amazon faves. Anything that I purchased, I'll link to there that I kind of make videos of. So yeah, it's the best thing in the whole world. It's the best thing. And people have houses like that. I know. And so it's nice. It's perfect for me. And then, if the kids were here or whatever, this is called the Samsung frame. Yeah, Bob. Yeah. I put the fireplace TV cabinet. I close the doors. Yeah. I know. I don't really want to look at the television as part of the decorations. And that was one of the first things I did. And so I had got rid of the TV stand and probably didn't use any of the stuff that was in there. And then remember, you'd have a TV stand, and remember, like it used to be, you'd have all your favorite movies in there, your CDs, or, whatever, your favorite were. And now you're like, why do we have I don't need to keep every movie I've ever watched, in my TV stand. If I have did you see Netflix is going up? And I can't confirm it, but it said Netflix was going to be a lot more than I want to pay. But if it's an actually TV, you can watch. But is it an actual TV? Oh yeah, Robin. Yeah, no, it's a TV. It has artwork on it when I'm not watching it, which is most of the time. And then somebody comes over, yeah, it's just a regular TV. And you can buy a different frame for it. That's why it's called the frame TV. You can buy different frames for it so it looks like a picture. Yeah. So I just took it down. But where am I going to put it? In the trash. Give it away. Give it away, Curly Top. Get rid of it. I think how many people have TVs in their bedroom? I am against it. I won't do it. Now I'll watch on my little phone. I have like a little stand on my little vanity. I have like a little stand and I'll watch it because it's just me. But how many people are watching big TVs in their bedroom? No. So does the TV need to be on to see the artwork? No. So the way it's set is that like if nobody's here, there's a sensor, so it just goes black. But if it sees people walking by, then the artwork comes up, and it's not considered on. I mean, maybe it is. I don't know, but it not like my electricity bill went through the roof or anything. I was against TV until COVID. No TV in the bedroom. I have a TV. I think we do away with Netflix. I'm not paying that dumb. Plus have commercials. Yeah, I don't get commercials in mine. I have one in the bedroom. Definitely have a TV in the bedroom. 32-inch in the bedroom. I do, but it doesn't work. Get rid of it, Chocolate Lab. I have a small bedroom TV that never gets watched. Get rid of it. Me, but I never use it. Get rid of it. We do two things in the bedroom: sleep and not watch TV. I have a TV in my bedroom. Chronic pain has me in bed. I need a TV. All right, I get that. But I just watch on my phone. I have one in my bedroom. It's never on. Get rid of your TVs. My husband gets kicked upstairs to our room when I want to watch a soccer game. You're so funny, Courtney. That's as he did, so now we have one. No, I'm against it. Here's the craziest question. Down the shore, I have one TV in the living room, and I don't even want that. I want to actually replace it with a frame for down there, but I don't even want that one. You don't know how many times people will rent the house and they'll say, how many TVs are there in the house? And do you have one in the bedrooms? I'm like, you're renting a shore house. Why would you want TVs in the bedroom? I just think that's so crazy. I can't sleep with that one. Holly, girl, listen to me. Every night when I go to bed, I might turn your Alexis on right now. Every night before bed, I have a little Alexa. I don't know if you guys try this. I'm telling you, it's the most relaxing thing. Every night, I whisper to Alexa, Alexa. I probably just turned all yours on. Hold on. I say, hey, lady, play sleepy time music for 1 hour. And then she says, channel sleep for 1 hour. And it's the most relaxing music. It's so nice. Helps me fall asleep. Girls, get the A to play you. She's whispering back to me. Sorry. I always do that. I'm sorry. That's why I stopped talking to you. You're all about to hear some sleepy time music. But ask your A. Yeah, she'll also play beach sounds. There is a channel. I make her tell us bedtime stories. She does that? Wow. I have 4 TVs, living room, our bedrooms, and both kids because they have PlayStations in their room. I think there's a time for that, Courtney, because you don't want to talk to your kids. But any shore house we rented had TVs in every bedroom. I won't do it. I won't do it. I won't do it. Yeah, my son plays sleepy time music an hour before him and the twins go to bed. I'm telling you, it'll tell you a bedtime story. I play thunderstorms. I don't have an Alexa. Oh, well, I'm sure you could get. We did get our bedroom back finally. Yeah. Yeah. My grandkids have her tell ghost stories. What? I'm 55. I'm single and I have a 55-inch TV in my room. Brooke, try the Sleepy Time app. For all you guys that are saying you need to watch TV, you don't. You just need sound. Just try it. Just try it. Just close your eyes. Maybe like get a book and then just say, A word. Play Sleepy Time music for 1 hour. Oh, so nice. So relaxing. You would love it. It's literally my favorite. Yeah. I loved my fan too. I was the same, Kelly. I would have my fan on all the time. I'm not watching unless the Eagles are playing. Oh my gosh. Did you guys see or hear? Did we already talk about this? That the mayor of Philly, I think we talked about it. How she's bet Eagles wrong. Now, I think this kind of happened the other day on the morning show. Apparently, the Eagles mayor was so excited that they're in the championship. She was like, let's hear it for the Eagles. And they said she spelled it wrong. But then I went back and watched the clip. Not only did she spell it wrong, but she wasn't even close. It was like, let's hear it. EGLSES. You're like, I think there was a Y in it. It was so funny. It was so funny, Kezia. I went back and watched it. Yeah, and then somebody else, they didn't make the T-shirts that were spelled wrong. Some other company heard about it and started making T-shirts. It was so funny. She didn't do it on purpose. It's so funny. I tell you. Philly never disappoints. It really doesn't. So, I sleep with my back to it. Anne Marie, try to just listen to it. The Eagles. It's so funny. All right, I gotta go. We got a lot done, including that, which I'm super excited about. My A word has a man voice. You can change the voice, Judith? It's actually bad sleep health to have electronics playing all night. That's why if you said it, you say A word, play sleepy time music for 1 hour, then she just gently helps you lull yourself to sleep. And then she turns off. Just try it. Listen, if you have a TV in your room and you are not watching it, please get rid of it. Get rid of it. Get rid of the table that it's on. If you can, you don't need it. Free up some space. Less stuff. guys get rid of everything. Sheena, you don't need it. Use sleepy time music, or they have like yoga music. Don't use the TV sound. If you're not watching it, get yourself something that just is beautiful music. I know, Victoria, I'm the same. Oh, that's so funny, Terry. My phone has an Australian woman's voice. The 5, you can do it. How do you change your voice? Said Sarah. Marlene, it's on its way. How did you know? Okay, Christina. Well, if that brings you joy, that's wonderful. But if you're not watching it, I would just get rid of it. I love my TV in my bedroom. I know. I do use sleep music from YouTube and set my timer for 1 hour. It's so relaxing. I know. I think it's an old people thing. I'm doing old people things now. Like sitting on this floor. Now, just so you know, I'm going to close this show out in about 2 seconds. And I'll be still sitting on this floor for an extra 15 minutes. Because I'll be stuck here. Can you tell it to change it? Yeah, you can tell her to do whatever you want. Trust me, Alexa's the only one that listens to me. And that's not even all the time. Yeah. Oh, good, Victoria. That's exciting. All right, I'm going to do my Mr. Rogers thing and put my shoes back on. Who are the people in your neighborhood? Ow. He never ended it like that. Ow. I know, Terry, it's weird. All right, listen. We got a lot done today. Fix some last minute things. It's an exciting time. I know. They are, Tracy. They are. Yep, we'll have lots to talk about on Monday. So looking forward to it. And then we'll see what other things. Stephanie's been working on some stuff. And we're going to try to work on our classes, our speaking classes. So if you're thinking about joining those, maybe keep that in the front of your minds. Maybe join the Rover app. Maybe get a little side gig. Just cuddling dogs. Who knows? So yeah, it'll be great. But have a great weekend, everybody. It's Friday. You're gonna have a great time. Oh yeah, Walla is on Sunday. Yeah, so supporters, we're doing a Walla on Sunday. And we're making some stuff. And Stephanie said she fixed that problem too. Stephanie been on it. So supporters, we should hopefully have an easy breezy Walla. I know the first one of the year was a little sideways, but hopefully it'll be a little better. But yeah, thank you for all the good wishes for tonight. I'll keep you posted on how fun it was. But thanks for watching as always. And like Judy from Saskatoon and Good Time Andrea say, do something nice for yourself or others. Thanks for watching as always. Have a great day and a blessed day. And I'll see you on Monday. See ya. Bye.
Hey guys, if you enjoyed today's morning show, make sure to follow us for more One Funny Mother content.
Okay, all right. Morse code is tapping.
And check out OneFunnyMotherStore.com for great new inappropriate swag. And for more exclusive content, consider becoming a supporter.
She got a bad leg.
Thanks again, and we'll see you tomorrow on One Funny Morning.